certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry fires from way outside. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Outside Durant. Fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Looney. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
Now here's Booker. The 3 from KD. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Now the pass to Curry. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. There's a good screen from deep. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Curry against Booker, and the layup is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Looney. Pass to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Suns. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
You talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Free throw good, Booker. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Gordon's checked in for Phoenix. Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's the screen. It's Curry outside. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 6.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
And Beal kicks to Nurkic. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Booker is screen on Wiggins. Here's Gordon. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
Well, it's amazing Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
And he knocks down the first one. Paul's checked in for the Warriors. And Phoenix also making a switch. Allen's checked in. Gordon drops them both. You know, Brent, here in the preseason, these training camp invitees scratching and clawing their way for a place in the league.
Yeah, they just want an opportunity to show that they belong, try to fight for that final roster spot. Even for those guys who get cut, this is a chance to audition for other teams around the league, in the NBA or internationally.
Booker with a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. He has 7.
Booker with quickness in transition. A guy with that kind of shot getting loose out in the break, that could be trouble.
Wiggins against Gordon. On the wing, Thompson. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Here's Wiggins. Rebound by Nurkic.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Booker. Paul grabs the board. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Just opportunity here in the preseason to go up against Phoenix.
Yeah, and no doubt this is a team that gave them a lot of trouble last season.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Allen finds Nurkic, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. Great showing for him last season. How about 27 points a game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he's in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Now here's Kuminga. His last outing he had 24 points. Pass to Paul. Shoots over Beal. The shot by Paul, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooters.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Kuminga. Paul with the ball. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Paul's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Phoenix ahead, leading by a point. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Preseason in the NBA, and it's great to have you with us. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Saric. And it's Payton in at the small forward. Now here's Paul. Good on the bucket.
How many times have we seen this from Chris Paul? He feels the contact, stays under control, and he's one of the best to ever do it at that size.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Here's Curry. Bull making his last shot. Curry kicks to Paul. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Paul for three, hits the three-point bomb. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, the tight D didn't bother Chris that time. He's got such good focus going up for that shot.
Pass to Bates Diop. Dishes it to Allen. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Paul outside. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Bates Diop. Still yet to score. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Beal. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he does.
Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Saric. Green comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Peyton. And it's Klay Thompson in for Paul. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Bol. Kevin Durant comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. Okogie's checked in for Allen. And it's Booker in for Beal. Lee passes to Okogie. Booker with no one around. It's good from long range. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
Back to Curry. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Booker outside. Shot clock at 6. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Booker's such a good spot-up shooter, but when he gets on the move and he has that kind of deft touch, that's a pretty soft floater.
A minute 50 left in the first half. On the wing, Wiggins. Eubanks grabs the miss.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And there's the pass to Okogie. There's the pick. battles through traffic and lays it in. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. All checked in for Curry. Nurkic checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Damian Lee.
One more time for your Warriors, Knicks team.
.119 left in the first half. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green, and he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
The first free throw is good. And last season, the Warriors' so-called 2-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Man, Brent, just when everyone thought the Warriors' glory was over, they reached the pinnacle again, didn't they?
Man, what an unbelievable response in the 2021-22 season. The Warriors winning it all again. Never count this core group out. I mean, you just can't do it. That's what greatness does for you. And we all learned the hard way that the Warriors will be around for a little while.
Now here's Green after the miss from KD. Green dishes to Thompson.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Well, I think for the Warriors, next game is their first chance to get a road win in the new fresh season. I'm expecting them to bring some fire, some hot sauce intensity for that barbecue chicken.
But not too much hot sauce. I know how you slather that stuff on your combo plates. And now let's take a look at our featured game. No surprise, Steph Curry was in fine form during that first half.
The defense hasn't had an answer for him. He's shooting with confidence right now, and he's converting at a high level.
But that defense has made it easy for him. Come on, show some pride.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
To the middle, here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Green with a screen for Curry. Offline with his three. The Suns trailing. Booker looking around. Pass to Okogie. Nurkic a screen on Curry. Okogie the pass to Nurkic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Curry with the three. Curry! What else is new? The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Booker against Curry. Passes it to Thompson. Inside, Looney. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And the Warriors lead by 4. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. And Beal kicks to Booker. For the tie. Count that one. Booker's got 22 points.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Good on the triple. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Nurkic the pass to Okogie, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Pass to Looney. They double team Curry. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Off target with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Okogie the pass to KD. They now take the lead. And that's now 7 points for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Outside Curry. Here's Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Looney's got 4 points this quarter. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Durant against Green. Outside, KD. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. KD's got 9 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Different look here for the Warriors. Rudy Gay's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Gary Payton is checked in for Wiggins. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Curry. And the Suns here with a different look. Bol, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. Gordon's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Allen subbed in for Devin Booker. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Paul kicks to Payton. At the elbow, Paul, just 5 to shoot. And that's a foul called on Bol Bol. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Saric is checked in.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, number 20, Dario Saric.
Ball against Beal. Paul passes to Saric. It counts, and the foul. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Not to be denied, Dario with determination to finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Warriors, Dario Saric.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Now Thompson, after Eric Gordon's three-pointer that didn't go. Thompson against Allen. Puts it up from 15. Rebound by the Suns. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp, keep the cuts hard, cutting through contact, passes sharp, and the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here.
You can tell that he wants his team to be precise with their decision-making.
Kevin, he's aware of just how special they are when they play smart and play together.
And welcome back as our coverage continues of the NBA preseason. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. And it's Gay in at the 5.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Bol kicks to Allen. Here's Okogie, guarded by Curry. Bol, a screen on Curry. 5 to shoot, and stolen by Gay. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. They double-team Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Payton passes to Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Okogie, defended by Kuminga. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Wiggins is checked in for Golden State. And then for Phoenix, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Bull. And Keita Bates-Diop subbed in for Grayson Allen. No luck that time either. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. The lead is 2. Paul dishes to Curry. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Now, here's Nurkic. Booker outside. There's the pass to Okogie. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Bates-Diop's got his first basket of the night.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Payton right side. And another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Okogie for 3. Booker bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, it's just lighting him up.
Timeout called the Warriors. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Draymond Green comes in for Gary Payton. And Thompson in for Paul. And for the Suns, Durant's checked in for Bates-Diop. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Eric Gordon. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Curry kicks to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry.
Blocking foul called on Yusuf Nurkic. First personal foul. First team foul.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Booker against Curry. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Did you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Here's Curry after the basket by Yusuf Nurkic. Curry passes to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
6 to shoot. Wiggins outside. Goes up on the wing. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Wiggins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Curry against Booker. It's stolen by Curry. Fires the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to KD. Booker finds KD. Here's Nurkic. And it's Looney with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Curry, a screen on Beal. Back to Curry. Pass to Looney. Thompson from long range. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 9 points and finished off by Nurkic.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise. Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
And he commits the intentional foul.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And the Suns call time here. They're behind by 6. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And one more time, let's hear it for your Warriors dunk team.
Here's Beal, a 3 off the inbound. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that's a huge bucket at the hands of Bradley Beal.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now here's Booker. Here's KD. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
All right, let's be honest. The last guy that you want to foul here is Steph Curry, but maybe the next to last guy is Klay Thompson. He's so good in these moments.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 3. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Fifteen seconds left to play here in the fourth. Booker against Curry. To tie it up. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
Timeout called the Warriors. It's tied at 67. Just 4 seconds left in the game. Curry way outside, and regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3. Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. On the clock. Count the basket. Wiggins has got the first basket here in overtime for the Warriors.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Booker draws the double. Left side, Beal. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson dishes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Booker in the post. Guarded by Curry. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Booker. Curry against Booker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Almost automatic shooting free throws. Steph Curry, no one I'd rather have in this spot.
He drops the first one. That makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, this should be easy to predict here as Curry's accuracy is exceptional, even under pressure.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ballgame.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Releases from 15. Good as the jump shot falls. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
That's why Devin Booker has the ball for moments just like that.
Booker against Curry. And the 3 off target. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. No good from Booker. Green kicks to Curry. To the paint. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Out to Thompson for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Durant deciding where to go with it. Booker the pass to Okogie. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's the Warriors' ball. This is it to Curry. They double-team Curry. Yes!
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 37 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Now Booker. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And the Suns call time. They trail by 4. 26 seconds left in overtime. To Okogie. Suns moving the ball around. Latrey. Draymond Green with the rebound. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have the foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Okogie for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And now we've got the intentional foul.
At the line for the Warriors, Kevon Looney, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.